Finally! Jets fans, we can finally breathe now. The New York Jets have finally fired head coach Adam Gase when this guy should have been fired a year ago. So now, the Jets will be searching for a new head coach starting tomorrow. We can finally breathe, Jet fans. It's about time this happened. Look what he's done to this team. He took everything away from us. He took guys like Robbie Anderson away from us, Le'Veon Bell away from us, Jamal Adams away from us. And now Joe Douglas can finally go out there and pick his own coach for us to have a pretty good year next year and for many years to come. So, Adam Gase went 9-23 with the New York Jets. Obviously, that is really, really bad. But the Jets have a lot of people thought it was going to be tomorrow, but the New York Jets decided to make the decision tonight. The decision was made by Jets owner Christopher Johnson. After 2 seasons, the Jets, there was plenty of times where we could have been able to fire him, but the Jets waited a little too. Listen to me, man. I understand it was 2 seasons, but with all the stuff that he did and said, he should have been gone a while ago. In my opinion, he should have been gone maybe in the middle of last season. In my opinion, he shouldn't have lasted this long, man. But you're fine. You finally got Adam Gase out of the Jets' office, and now the Jets have to completely restart the team. We will be searching for a new coach this week. And there's a lot of other coaches to look out for. There's guys like Eric Bieniemy, Chiefs offensive coordinator. He's also, the Falcons are also going to interview him. And you got Brian Dable, the Bills offensive coordinator, and you got Iowa State's head coach Matt Campbell. I say Matt Campbell, in my opinion, I think Joe Douglas, that's his number one guy that he wants. There's also guys like Titans offensive coordinator Arthur Smith. There's a lot of other candidates out there. But the question is, who's going to be our next coach? Well, we are just going to see what happens. But it's really good to know that we heard the news tonight, the great news that the Jets have fired Adam Gase. Obviously, everybody saw this coming. I saw this coming in the literally early in the year after we got to that horrific start with 13 straight losses. Even with the 2-game winning streak we had, I always knew he was going to be let go, man. I think, and even if we won this game today, he still would have been fired. But it probably wouldn't have been till tomorrow. But since we lost today, he is officially fired now. So we didn't have to wait for it to be the morning. We can just fire him nighttime. So, yeah. Obviously, a lot of Jet fans are thrilled right now because obviously this guy should have never been hired in the first place. He never deserved the Jet head coaching job, and he's finally let go. And starting next year, we will be able to see what these players that are expected to be on the Jets, we can see what these players actually are next year with that Adam Gase. Because people have to understand this. Adam Gase just leaves these horrible pieces with players. And when they get away from him, they get better. They get instantly better, bro. You're going to see a lot of players next year just get better and better with this new coaching staff that the Jets are going to have next year. Because Adam Gase, his game, obviously he has an awful game plan before every game. Everybody knows that. His game plan is just abysmal. That's all I'm going to say, bro. His game plan he has every single game is just abysmal. He has a terrible game plan every single week, bro. And obviously he's a god-awful play caller. He just doesn't try to develop. He never tried this whole season. You see, he never tried to put a Cam Clark in. See what these young players have for years to come. Try to develop these nice young players. And he never did that. So, I was very excited to make this video today because I just really, really wanted Adam Gase to finally be let go by the New York Jets because, again, this should have happened about maybe a year ago, in my opinion. When the Jets got out to that awful start last year at 1-7, I know we ended up going 7-9, but he still should have been fired back then, bro. He still should have been fired. My opinion, we should have a new head coach by now. My opinion, but luckily there's some really good candidates out there for this year. So maybe Joe Douglas is going to be able to pick his guy and help us build a culture, a winning culture for years to come. So yeah, that's really it for today. I was just giving you guys a breakdown on the Adam Gase firing. Hope you guys have a really, really good night. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, comment. Don't forget to follow my Jets account, Jets_wire, and I will see you guys in the next video.